doing today? I hope you have had a wonderful time, wonderful week, wonderful day, wonderful month. We're already in the close to the middle of June. When did we start the year 2023? Wow. You know, time really does move, right? When you are having fun. At least I've been having fun. What about you? So we're talking about, first of all, before I say what we're talking about, have you subscribed to my channel? I want you to subscribe to this channel so that we can keep growing and we can keep reaching more and more numbers, and maybe we can evolve into doing other things on the channel. I also want you to hit the notification bell beneath as well and know when my videos drop. I also want you to like my videos. If you watch something or you do something you like, wouldn't it be nice to just say I like it? For me, it's some form of encouragement to say that I'm saying the things that hit the right spot. But I also know that it does hit the right spot for you in one way or the other, because I share the things that happen to me and the tools that I use to help me become a better person and navigate this life as much as I want to. Anywho, today I want to talk about building resilience. Yes, how do you build resilience? What is resilience? I think the way I learn, let me quickly say something. I like to make things very simple. I like to simplify things for me. That's how I learn. And I want to believe that there are people out there in the world who also learn that way. And so for me, resilience is just that strength within me to keep going. It's that strength to keep consistently going, right? It's knowing my why. Because I think that's what resilience is. Knowing your why. And not just the surface why, but your deep why. So, for example, I want to buy a car. Why do I want to buy a car? Oh, because I want it to take me from point A to point B. Why do I need a car to take me from point A to point B? Oh, because it will make life easier for me. Why do you need life to be easier for you? Maybe you'll get to a point, by the time you ask 7 whys, it gets to a point where you then say, because we didn't have such comfort when I was a child, and I want to have such comfort now. Now imagine where we started from and where we are. That final why of having comfort is what will build resilience in you. Is what will tell you to keep getting up and going whether you like it or not, because you know you have a plan, you have something that you want to achieve, you have a goal to achieve. And so that deep why, that deep knowing is what will keep pushing you up to get up every day. So for me, I say that I want to raise 10 billion wholesome, happy, healthy, wealthy people who are living a life of meaning and purpose all over the world. That's my why. Why? Because there was a time where I didn't feel like I was living my life of meaning and purpose, and I was living a very, very low life. And because now I'm living exactly the way I want to live, I want to help so many people all over the world to live that life as well, because I know if I can do it, you too can. That's my why. And so that builds up that strength within me, that resilience within me, to get up every day to say, today I'm here again with the opportunity to raise 10 billion wholesome, happy, healthy, wealthy people. So when people call me to say, we like you, would like you to come and speak somewhere, I'm up for it. Because the more people I speak to, the more lives I can touch. The more lives I can touch, the more other people's lives can be touched. And then guess what? We're hitting our 10 billion, aren't we? And that's what it is. So for me, that's what resilience is. It's that inner strength to keep going at my dream, keep going at my goal, and saying this thing I'm burning all bridges. It's non-negotiable. It's no longer optional. It's non-negotiable. I've burnt the bridges. I've burnt the boats. I'm going to this place and I will win or I win. There's no I win or lose. It's I win or I win. And the only thing I'm looking at my objectives, all the obstacles fall away. For me, that's resilience. That's looking at people and saying, I've got this. I'm going to keep doing this. Even when people come at you, come against you, say all kinds of things about you, sometimes it's your close members, your family, your friends, who start to say things about you. You say to them, well, that's fine. I hear you. Thank you for sharing. However, this is the goal that I'm gunning for, and I shall win or I shall win. And for me, that's what it is. So that's how to build resilience, knowing your deep why, and then making a decision to win or win, making a decision to making it non-negotiable, and burning all the bridges and boats that can take you back when challenges come your way. There's no boats, so it's either you win here or you win, like I said. So try this out and let me see how it works for you, right? And tell me how it works for you. Once again, if there are topics you want me to talk about, if I'm able to talk about them, I will. And if I don't know anything about it, I'll tell you also, because I'm not ashamed to say I don't know anything, right? But join me on this journey and build the resilience you need, first by knowing your why, and then making a decision. Sometimes also getting a community of people going the same way you're going would also help. So getting accountability, right? But being accountable to yourself first, and then getting a partner or two or three or five in your group that are consistently making sure that you are staying on the path that you have promised yourself to stay on, whilst they root for you and cheer you on in the process. That too can help. So add that to the first two that I shared, right? Getting accountability, getting a community of people, and lastly, stay in constant action. Stay in constant action. The only thing between where you are and where you are headed to is action. So stay in constant action, okay? Have a wonderful day. Love and light. Mwah.